If you guys want to get some awesome teams and guaranteed class players, make sure you go and check out footcoinking.com. Their link is down below. And if you use discount code B87, you get an extra 6% off your total order. Hi guys and welcome to another video by myself, dailyrender. Today we're going to be looking at January upgrades, as it's only around the corner now. In like 10 days time, EA will start releasing the January upgrades into the packs. So you guys may be lucky enough to pack some of them in the near future. Now if any of you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, make sure you check out g2a.com. Their link is down below in the description. And if you use discount code B87, you do get a bit of a discount off as well. If we can try to smash over 5,000 likes guys, that'd be absolutely awesome. And subscribe if you are not already. So the cards we're going to look at today are actually ones on head-to-head. These aren't guessed by myself. These are the cards actually upgraded on head-to-head. You can go and see it for yourself, and we're going to be talking about them to see if it's actually going to be happening on Ultimate Team, as some of them are just a temporary little boost and some may be permanent ones, like the ones from the MLS and stuff like that. So guys, let's get into the first section of players. Now the first 5 players we are looking at are from the BPL. 5 of them have had pretty awesome seasons so far. Hernandez, I'm not 100% sure about Hernandez. That may be something different from myself. Actually, they're not all from the Premier League. So, the first one we are looking at is Balassi, 73 to a 74. Does have an informed card, but there's something different about him. He has been upgraded to 5-star skills on head-to-head. I think Anna and I talked about it, and it probably will get added into Ultimate Team. Now, the reason I'm going to say it probably is going to happen and him come into 5-star skill in Ultimate Team is because back in the day they did it with El Shaarawy. They knocked him up from a 3-star to a 4-star. So do you agree with that rating which is on head-to-head, the update? And then the next one is Enner Valencia, moving from a 74 to a 75. Now Enner Valencia is having an awesome season with West Ham currently, and that may just be a head-to-head update, but I think the guy deserves an upgrade. The next one is Sergio Aguero, from an 86 to an 87. This one I don't think will happen on Ultimate Team, even though it's happened on head-to-head. He has had an amazing season so far, bagging goals which have helped City, even though the rest of the team can't seem to do it. But do you reckon that's going to be coming in? Hernandez, you can see on the screen as well. And Zabaletta's had a storming season along with the rest of the City players. Very attacking right back. And do you think he deserves that upgrade of an 82 to an 83? So with them 5 guys, let me know in the comments below which ones you think might happen and which ones you don't. So let's go and have a look at the rest. Now we have a few which already have informs in the game. We have Choupo-Moting, he's got a few inform cards. De Bruyne's got some, Boateng hasn't, and De Gea definitely has. This is one which I think EA are definitely going to be upgrading. Therefore, if you guys have invested in his informs already, then you may be making a bit of bank. But you got to remember from last year, Matuidi was having a storming season with PSG. Everyone was expecting him to get an upgrade. Did not happen, so they ended up losing out on a lot of coins. You've got Austin, who plays for QPR. He's having a brilliant season, knocked up to a 75. De Gea jumping from an 83 to an 85. Boateng jumping from an 85 to an 86. And De Bruyne jumping from an 81 to an 83. And obviously Choupo-Moting jumping from a 76 to a 78. Remember guys, these ratings are not set by me. These are the actual ratings on head-to-head currently. If you want to go and have a look, go and have a look for yourself. You might find a few more which I never. So I think that's 10 players down. Let's go and have a look at the remainder. Now we have some pretty big upgrades on some of the players. You can see Alcácer there jumping from a 76 to an 80 playing for Valencia, and then you've got the likes of Nguyen, I think he's playing for the New England Revolution, jumping from a 71 to a 75. Now considering the MLS season has finished for a very long time, this upgrade is still on head-to-head. The same with Romando moving up to a 75 rated goalkeeper. You've got Nani and you've got Buffon with temporary boost. Well, don't have the temporary boost, but a little small boost from an 82 to an 83, and Nani from an 81 to an 82. So, with that said guys, do you agree with any of them which EA have implemented, and do you think any of them will be coming to Ultimate Team? And the last batch are ones which looking at all 4 of them, I reckon 100% of them will be getting January upgrades. Cesc Fabregas, for an 84 rated currently on Ultimate Team, he's scored, how many assists has he got? He's got ridiculous assists, and also is the heart of Chelsea's attack. So, Fabregas currently is 85 on head-to-head. You've got Kane jumping up from a 68 to a 75. He's had a brilliant season with Tottenham so far, bagging a lot of important goals, including the smashing of Chelsea, which did happen quite recently. You've got Lacazette. This guy's got a numerous amount of informs. I think he's got 2 informs, and Lacazette Lacazette's jumped up from a 79 to an 82. And then the last one we're going to be looking at today is Bernat. He has got an inform card. Has he got an informed left mid, or is it? It's an informed left back card, but he has been playing left midfield for Bayern Munich so far this season. But I was speaking to someone who does follow Bayern Munich quite heavily, and he said they've now reverted to a forward back formation, and Bernat is getting in at that left back position, which probably means that Alaba's cruising around in defence. So, in midfield, cruising around in midfield like a little boss. So, that is all the upgrades we've been looking at. All these ones are ones on head-to-head currently. I've not fabricated any of them. I've not guessed any of them. But if you guys would like to see which ones I think will be coming in Ultimate Team, make sure you smash that like button and do subscribe. Also, let me know which ones you think might be coming in Ultimate Team. We covered a few which are probably dead certs, like Kane, De Gea, and Lacazette. But obviously, your guys' opinion is different to mine. So, we've looked at quite a few. If you want me to look at some more guys next week, make sure you drop a like rating. Subscribe if you are not subscribed. And also, go and have a look around on head-to-head yourself and see if you notice any upgrades which EA have implemented into the head-to-head, which possibly could come into Ultimate Team. If you guys have or don't know about what happens in January upgrades, make sure that you do know, because it happened for the first time last year. If a player does get an upgrade, it means his normal card does not get the upgrade, so it's a brand new card. But if you've got his informed version, second informed version, that gets boosted up. So, for example, you know what's going to be happening. So if he gets moved to an, say De Gea gets moved to an 85, his inform will become an 86, and his second inform will become an 87. So that's basically what you need to know, guys. So drop a like, rate, and subscribe if you're not, and we'll be back another day with another Ultimate Team video for you guys to enjoy.